Hi, my name is Dr. Vicki-Lynn Holmes, and I'm going to talk to you today about transparency. Trent Shelton, an ex NFL football player, shares the message of Christ to millions. He started, though, by making the same mistake I and others have done, wanting to look perfect. Not talking about his failures, his mediocrity on the field, but only showcasing the good, the perfect image. Listen to what happened at his first speaking engagement to about 5,000 teenagers. These are his words. I tried not to freak out. I wrote down all the things I should say. I rehearsed them over and over in my head. But the minute I stepped on stage, my mind went blank. I had no idea how to help these teens. All I could think about was what I'd been through. I took a deep breath, opened my mouth, and spoke from the heart. No notes, no filter, just me straight up. Those kids peppered me with questions afterward, hungry for more. I got a huge ovation, bigger than I ever got on the football field. That's when it hit me. You don't have to be perfect to help people. All you have to be is real. And it's what I do, and it accounts for my success with mentoring Hope College students and the elderly at Waverly Meadows. They've had enough of hypocrisy. They've had enough of fronting. But they get behind me as I get behind Christ and am transparent, revealing the good, the bad, and the ugly. And it inspires. See, your transparency will lead to other people's transformation. Mother Teresa said, honesty and transparency make you vulnerable, but do it anyway. So we want to hide our vulnerabilities, but God says, bring it to the light. I'm transparent. I tell my struggles with walking in love and forgiving. And I show them, like Paul, I forget those things which are behind and I press toward the mark because Jesus is the prize. I share how I go to God when I'm frustrated. I share how to cast your cares upon him because he truly cares for and about you. I share my crises of faith and I share my mountaintop experiences. And you know what? I point them towards Christ and not myself. They recognize I'm an imperfect vessel, a la Second Corinthians. But we'd have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of God and not of us. So it's not me. They see it's Christ in me, the hope of glory. So the 61-year-old woman relates to the 18 to 21 crowd as well as the 80 to 95 crowd because I don't get in the way of the message. I'm not a hindrance to God as Peter once was. I've had students come to my office because they're questioning their faith. Yay, I shout, question away because God's big enough for you to do that. I have students who feel they're not good enough to continue with Christ. Baloney. We have all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. I share my relationship journey with Christ, not making me out as the hero, but giving God the glory. When we are transparent about our life events, people young and old relate. But to do that, you have to be comfortable in your own skin with who you are and how God wants to work through you, your personality, your mannerisms, you. Then you're free to free others. So remember, you don't have to be perfect to help people. All you have to be is real. Thank you.